Hi everyone, I am Faisal and I would like to talk about the success of the Big Issue. The Big Issue is a social entrepreneurship company which has more than 30 years experience of helping to alleviate the suffering of homeless and create jobs for them. There are some achievements of the Big Issue, such as more than 200 million copies of the magazine sold and 92,000 people have sold the Big Issue. Also, in the past 25 years, vendors have earned more than 115 million pounds. Last but not least, 3,700 new vendors walk through the Big Issue door every year. So it seems the Big Issue has big achievements. But the rate of deaths of homeless people in England has increased by 51 percentage over the last 6 years. So this leads us to ask a question: Has the Big Issue really achieved its objective and goals, or the issue need more than one organization like the Big Issue in order to address the problem of the homeless? Ongoing success. First, consumption of print and digital magazine. Uh, all customer consumption was for print magazines from 2000 until 2010. After that, the usage of internet has increased rapidly. This led to an increase of digital magazine from 2010 until today. With regard to profit of print and digital magazine, the profit of print magazine is generally higher than the digital magazine as shown by this graph. Move to the Big Issue income in particular, we have found that uh, the Big Issue gained more than 1,200,000 pound in 2018, and they gained more than 1,100,000 pound in 2019. Therefore, the Big Issue did not move to digital. Uh, Also, according to John Baird, who is the founder of the Big Issue, uh, stated that if the Big Issue move to digital, the vendors will not gain profit of selling the magazine on the street. Success during COVID-19. What happened in 20th March was a disaster for the Big Issue because they lost 80% of their revenue in one day. So this led uh, to make pivot for the company, which is mean that a structure course correction in their business. As we can see in 20 March, first lockdown. After that, just 2 weeks, and they launched a new app. So they process on the app, and also they respond to the COVID-19 in their magazine. So they gained award of the most inspiring example of media response to the COVID-19. After that, on 15 of June, they have 8,000 subscription and copies in retailers, and on 17th of June, they have supported over 2,000 vendors through supermarket vouchers. Also, on 20th of June, they have 3,000 download of the app, and finally, on 6th of July, they back to sell the magazine on the street. But unfortunately, there are new lockdown which was announced in 4th of November. So the Big Issue have to move all vendors from the street. So this is uh, need to be solved by new strategy of selling the big issue magazine. Let's see their new strategy. So they have a features in their app which lead the customer to have unlimited access on weekly basis for only 2.49 pound, but previously they sold one print magazine for £3. So it seems the profit might be decreased, and also how they can help the vendors to gain the profit of selling the magazine on the street. I will leave you with Juliet to talk about the conclusion.